Good day, everyone. We are the Group 5 and we are going to share with you the methods of reading art. This painting, okay? So, before mo nakahibaw sa history, before mo nakahibaw sa background story ani nga painting, what are your impressions, Di? What are your thoughts? What are your ideas about this painting? Okay. So, some will say no nga kanang bastos kay ang old man is having a breastfeed to the young woman, no, na ay mga inana nga impression. And that is normal kay wala pa man ta kahibaw sa whole story. So, I will share with you the background story of this painting, okay? So, this old man right here is the father of the young woman, no? And then this old man was being imprisoned to death by starvation just because he stole a loaf of bread, no? So, kaning young woman right here is the only daughter of this old man, no? And she was the only one who visits to her father. Okay? So, the young woman was saddened, naguol ang young woman after she found out that there were no foods to eat and there were no water to drink for her father. That is why she decided to give her father a breastfeed. No? Tagaan lang nga mag-visit ang iyahang anak sa iyaha, tagaan niya og breastfeed, no? So after 4 months of being imprisoned, the authorities were shocked, no? Nahibong sila kung nganong nakasurvive gihapon ang old man bisan walay pagkaon, bisan walay tubig nga mainom, no? That is why they decided nga mag-spy sila ani nga young woman, no? So ilahang nag-spy sila and then nasakpan nila ang young woman nga nag-give o breastfeed to her father, no? So the authorities felt touched, na-touch sila because they felt the love of the woman to her father, no? So at the end, the judge of the court decided to let the old man set free, no? Okay, the judge also felt the love of the young woman for her father, no? So that was the background story of this painting, no? That is why jud nga importante jud nga makahibaw ta sa whole story first before ta mo judge ana nga butang. Okay? So let's go back to our main topic, guys. We have 7 methods of reading art. Okay? So first is we have the formalism and style. Basically gives importance to the formal qualities, example, the art elements, materials, and design principles as basis for the meaning of art. Roger Fry is a major purveyor of this thinking. The form is the content per se and does not take history and context into account. Okay, so when we talk about formalism and style, guys, it is a method in which we can see through our naked eye, no? Walay labot sa kung unsay history ana nga art, wala say labot kung unsay context ana nga art, katurang makita nimo sa imuhang naked eye, no? That is what we call the formalism and style, no? It emphasizes kung unsa ang color, kung unsa ang shape, kung unsa ang texture, kung unsay line gigamit ana nga art. Okay. So just like for example in this painting, what colors can you see on this picture? Okay, so naatay color orange, naay color brown, we have violet, green, and etc. So what are the shapes that you can see on this picture? Yes, we have rectangle, we have triangle, half circle, and etc. So mao to siya ang formalism and style kung unsara ang imuhang makita.
Iconography, as a branch of art history, studies the identification, description, and interpretation of the content of images, such as the subjects depicted, the particular compositions, and details used to do so, and other elements that are distinct from artistic style. Also, iconography refers to the symbols used within a work of art and what they mean or symbolize. For example, in different cultures, a snake may stand for evil, temptation, wisdom, rebirth, or the circle of life. A depiction of a snake in a scene with Adam and Eve has specific meanings for those of the Christian faith or others who understand the snake stands for temptation within the context of that subject or story. And in Chinese culture, however, a snake represents the power of nature and is said to bring good fortune to those who practice the snake's restraint and elegance of movement.
Third is we have the contextual approaches. Becomes an important factor in criticizing artworks here. For example, Marxism is about art in relation to economics. On the other hand, feminism is bent toward the societal context of art wherein genders become a strong factor in the forces behind an artistic creation. So Marxism is a social, political, and economic theory originated by Karl Marx that focuses on the struggle between capitalists and the working class. Marx wrote that the power relationships between capitalists and workers were inherently exploitative and would inevitably create class conflict. Marxists argue that katong mga kapitalist nga wala nagtrabaho who is in the higher class mao na noontoy mas taas og sweldo. On the other hand, katong mga employee which is the lower class nga nagtrabaho mao na noontoy gamay og sweldo, no? So based on the painting here, it shows about economy, no? So one photo here is all about the higher class and the second photo is all about the lower class, no? In the first photo, which is the higher class, you will notice that the people here are having their best life, while in the second photo, you will notice the sadness on their face while they are having their dinner, no? And we all know nga mao gihapon nay nahitabo karon nga generation, no, kung katong mga dato ni samot og kadato ang katong mga pobre ni samot og kapobre, no? So again, the contextual approach answers question, what is the art all about?